Since I don't deal in absolutes, and after seeing so many people talk about Joe Biden's prostate cancer should have been found with PSA testing, I'm like, yeah, there's always exceptions. Let's look into that. And the first bit I have here is from this clinic in London, a prostate clinic. And they said that prostate cancer doesn't always have symptoms until it's advanced and often incurable. But men may present with urinary symptoms, the usual frequency, urgency, poor stream, that kind of thing. And that lower grades of prostate cancer don't always need treatment. And so now we go to PSA levels in metastatic prostate cancer. And those levels tend to be elevated above 20, though, which comes to the exception here, this number can vary. Interestingly, some aggressive forms of prostate cancer may not produce PSA, leading to low PSA levels, even when cancer is present. That is why other diagnostic methods like imaging and biopsy are necessary to confirm a prostate cancer diagnosis. Okay, then we come over here to, can you have prostate cancer with a low PSA test? And it's kind of the same information as before. Around 20% of men with prostate cancer have normal PSA levels. Some aggressive cancers do not produce PSA, making it important to rely on additional testing methods. And they again talking about MRI and biopsies. And this next one is from the Cancer Survivor Network, where a lady's just asking about her husband whose PSA was low. And the high point that I'm looking at here is highlighted in the middle that says, in fact, aggressive type of cancer cells produce less PSA than lower aggressive cancer. So these aggressive cancers produce less PSA. This is just one more bit of information from a different site that's saying the same thing. Now, last but not least, by any means, is this 7-year study. And this is on the PubMed site. And none of these men had PSA levels above 4.0 ng per milliliter, or, get this, any abnormality on digital rectal examinations. Yeah. So, low PSA, no abnormality on digital rectal exams. All of the participants underwent a prostate biopsy at the end of the study. There was almost 3,000 of these men in the group. 15% had prostate cancer at the end of the study. And of those cancers, 15% of them were high grade, a Gleason score of 7 to 9. So that's kind of scary, to think that, they're in a study for 7 years. PSA levels checked, getting digital rectal exams, and had cancer that wasn't discovered until a biopsy.